Hello, gamers! Today in Disney Dreamlight Valley, I'm going to be showing you this garden speed build. We're going to start by digging holes for the garden. I dug around 90 holes. I'm just going to show when 90 holes are already complete. Now we're going to start the speed build. I started by placing the landings ombre shrub, then I tried a variety of different plants. In the end, I went with the landings petal bush. I think that petal bush looks really nice. And after that, I placed the ombre shrub again. And I made a pattern with the ombre shrub and the petal bush. Right around here, I'm trying to figure out where to place the landings petal bush. Trying to figure out the position. And over here, I'm going to putting 3 of the ombre bushes before I put another petal bush, kind of like another pattern. I really like the way the landings ombre shrub looks. The colors are really pretty, kind of like a teal blue with purple, light purple around the ends of the shrub. It looks really pretty. And as for the petal bush, I really like the color of pink it is. And a lighter pink near the end of the petals looks really nice too. And right about here, I started putting 2 rows of the ombre shrub after the petal bush. I thought that would look really nice. Then I'm going to put a petal bush around the end right there. Then I'm going to start another pattern with the ombre bush. Another row of 3. And a petal shrub. Now I only put in 1 row of the ombre shrub. So around here I started putting a second row. And I really like the way that second row looks. So I just continue that second row. Then I put another petal bush there after 1 second row of the other ombre bushes. And I just kept that pattern going of 2 rows of landings ombre bushes and landings petal bush. I think that looks really nice, that pattern, so I just kept doing it all the way up to that tree right there. Then around here, I cannot put another ombre bush because the tree's in the way, so I moved the tree a little bit more over there and put the bush right there. Then after that, I just filled the area around the tree with the landings ombre bush. Tried to move the tree a little bit closer, but it couldn't move closer, so I just put more ombre bushes around the tree. Right around here, I tried to figure out where the other bush should go, and this is how it looks like when it's zoomed out so far. And over here, I'm trying to make an entrance where I can enter the garden. Because the way it's set up, you could not enter the garden before, so I'm just trying to make a little entrance here. Making the petal bush a bit closer now. I'm putting another petal bush there and the ombre bushes right there in the middle. And I decided to put another kind of plant right there. It's the landings heart plant. I thought it would blend in really well with the scenery, the petal bushes, and the ombre bushes, and it looks really nice right there in between them. So I started putting it in between the petal bushes and the ombre bushes all around the garden. I think it really brings out the garden in a way. Around this point of the speed build, I was really liking the way everything was turning out. It looks really nice, the garden. And I was thinking what else I could add to make it look even nicer. So right here, I started to look into trees. And I placed down some fir trees because they look really nice around the garden. And those are the trees that are in the Forest of Valor too. And this garden's in the Forest of Valor, so I wanted to really blend in. Around this part of the speed build, I experimented with the underbush section to see if it will go well with this garden. And I decided on the Sunlit Plateau Light Dwarf Maple underbush. It looks really nice, and I started seeing where it would look really good. And I think it looks good around the edges and the middle, so I started putting them there. Right around here, starting to wonder where this one would go, so I decided to delete the fir tree to put the underbush right there where the tree was. I thought that would look best. And then I started moving the flowers because I was going to put the bush there, around there. And I also put it a little bit next to the entrance. Then after that, I was looking to see what other underbush would look really nice with the Sunlit Plateau one. And I decided on the Dazzle Beach Dwarf Maple. It looks really nice when you combine it with the Sunlit Plateau one. And I started putting them next to the Sunlit Plateau Maples. And I think that gave the best results. I really like the way that looks. And after that, I started looking for other ones. But I think that looks good the way it is. So I already finished the speed build at this point, and this is how the end result of that speed build looks like, already planted with canola on the 90 holes that I planted. And this is how the garden looks when you're inside the game walking around the garden. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And like to see more Disney Dreamlight Valley videos, please click on your screen here.